Supporters were out in full force at the Liberal Party rally in Winnipeg last night. Hundreds were jam-packed into the standing room-only downtown location to hear Liberal Party leader Mark Carney share his last thoughts with the crowd in the final days of the election campaign. He emphasized creating free trade across the provinces and territories, saying we should have one economy, not 13.
If we are elected, we will do our part. We will put in place legislation by July 1st to eliminate all federal barriers. Free trade in Canada by Canada Day.
Many involved U.S. President Trump and Canadian Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre.
We can't change President Trump. No. So we need a leader who can stand up to him. That leader is not Pierre Poilievre, who draws his inspiration from President Trump, who copies his ideas, whose first instinct when our nation was attacked was to call Canada stupid. Shame.
Carney also mentioned his plans to support Indigenous peoples and reconciliation, a topic that has received little attention by the main party leaders throughout the election.
My government is committed to working in real partnership with Indigenous peoples. That means upholding the principle of free, prior, and informed consent. It means practical steps like doubling the Indigenous Loan Guarantee Program to $10 billion. That makes it easier for Indigenous communities not just to be part of projects, but to build long-term wealth by being owners of major resource projects.
Outside of the rally, Pimicikamak Cree Nation Chief David Monias says Carney is the only leader he believes could fight against Trump's threats against Canada. He was also happy to hear Indigenous issues being mentioned.
I've been looking forward to see what he has to say about Indigenous people. I got to hear it today. I haven't heard it from the other people that I went to their rallies and I've seen their rallies, but this one I was really impressed by what he had to say.
Rally goer Glorian Chartrand said it was refreshing and encouraging to hear Carney's platform.
I think exactly what it is that we need as Indigenous people going forward, to be partners and drivers of the economy in the future. I think we're in very, very good hands with Carney.
She says Indigenous voters need to keep this in mind.
The most important thing is to get out and vote. We can make a real difference as Indigenous people if our voices are heard. And in our mainstream community in Canada, the best way to do that is to go out and vote, and those numbers matter. So just take that 10 minutes and make sure that you go cast your vote.
The last day to vote is Monday, April 28th, Election Day. Jonsa, APTN National News, Winnipeg.